process of getting an internship, and let's specify obviously in more of the finance consulting, high competitive business school environment, has started earlier, 100%. And I've spoken with these recruiters. They want to get to know them as sophomores. And so many young adults, like if you don't know that this is when you need to be meeting these big companies, you potentially are missing out. Is that fair? I'm not sure. I think we have a lot of high expectations that our kids should know what they want to do precisely at 18 or 19 years old. I mean, a lot of schools saying if you don't pick the major before you apply, you can't transfer in. Like you can't transfer into the business school if you change your mind 2 years in. I don't know if that's the right thing. I know they like that for the prestige and especially for the recruiters to say, wow, we have kids who are really committed here. But I think, I'm seeing that as well, that, you need to know that. So how do you know that? You either know somebody who's in the industry, you either really pay attention to the recruiting, you have to ask good questions. But I think we're also asking a lot. There's so many young adults who don't know that, or they're not ready, or they're even if they go through the process, and I've seen it already. And I had a young adult recently who got recruited as a sophomore to get the junior year internship, like for EY. And then, a year later, they're like, I'm not even sure if this is exactly what I want to be doing, making them commit. I understand from the employer side, they want to lock in their top candidates as early as possible and have an internship class that they can groom to potentially be the people that they're extending full-time offers. I completely understand the logic, but we still have very young adults who have not taken a lot of classes yet, who have not had a lot of life experience, and I think there needs to be some balance of the timing. But it's getting earlier and earlier, and I do see that. And I do tell students that if this is something that you really want, you need to pay attention to that career fair in August and September of your sophomore year, when you barely just finished being a freshman, already thinking about junior year summer. So it's absolutely